好，欢迎收看《一起看世界》，我是林一如。极端气候灾难频传，10号，美国气象单位对中西部发布警报，一个很少在冬季生成的超大包风暴可能会形成龙卷风。结果当天晚上呢，有几十个龙卷风接连发威，从阿肯色州的东北部开始呢，一路往东北方向横扫了密苏里州东南部、伊利诺州的南部，还有田纳西州跟肯塔基州的西部。那么红色区块呢，其实就是这一次呢遭到龙卷风摧残最为厉害的6个州。剧烈的天候一直到11号早上才停止，这个灾情呢是远远超过了估计，因为它的威力强大，而且又非常的集中，而且呢是发生在夜间，致死率是白天的2.5倍。目前还没有最后的死亡人数统计，有人估计总数会超过100人。但是死亡人数最多的肯塔基州也悲观地说，光是在他们这个州就有可能有100人丧命。受灾的城镇就像是被炸弹炸过一样，整个建筑物不是被夷为平地，就是只剩下断垣残壁。一列有28节空车厢的火车也脱离轨道。电商 Amazon 在伊利诺州南部的仓库跟肯塔基州西部的一座蜡烛工厂，则是死伤最集中的地方。甚至其中还有一个龙卷风，可能是美国史上在地面移动路线最长的龙卷风，它一路肆虐了400公里，比台湾从南到北还要长。
夜晚警铃大作，龙卷风夹带闪电袭击美国中西部。远警接到民众报案，不料遇上狂风暴雨和龙卷风面对面，就怕警车遭腾空卷起。
The windows start breaking, dogs flying through the air. I didn't know what to do. Walls feel like they was caving in. It was very scary.
10号深夜到11号清晨，一夜之间50个龙卷风连番侵袭，当晚就能感觉到强风呼啸。天亮一看，龙卷风的破坏力让居民心碎。
Most devastating, most deadly tornado event in Kentucky's history.
破坏范围扩及美国8个州，包括密苏里州、伊利诺州和受害最惨重的肯塔基州等。
Nothing that was standing in the direct line of this tornado.
放眼望去，小镇没一处完好，商店和住家被夷成平地。肯塔基梅菲尔市受灾最严重，熟悉的家园面目全非。
I just told her to close her eyes, and it's just upsetting, you know, to know that that's the town that you grew up in and everything, you know, his memories is all gone.
回忆龙卷风来袭当下，居民余悸犹存。
You flew from this spot right here
all the way over.
I mean, you're probably close to 200 feet away.
有妈妈紧抱小孩，连人带床一起被卷上天，奇迹生还。
Thankful to be alive.
男子躲浴缸逃过一劫，但天灾无常，9岁女孩安妮斯汀躲浴缸却难逃死劫。
The age range is 5 months to 86 years, and 6 are younger than 18.
死亡人数一天天更新，州长差点念不下去。没想到隔天罹难者年龄再下降，照片中睁着圆圆大眼、才2个月大的女婴来不及长大。
We are trapped. Please, y'all, get us some help. We're at the candle factory in Mayfield. Please, please.
直播中听得到痛苦呼喊。梅菲尔市一座香氛蜡烛工厂刚好位在龙卷风路径上，遭直接碾压。正逢耶诞订单大赶工，深夜工厂内仍有100多人命悬一线。
My face was already on the ground, but there was something trapped in my pelvic area, and as more weight would come, I could feel it going further and further down.
原本当局不乐观，估计死伤惨重。幸好传出好消息，超过90名员工自行摸黑脱困，还扯出案外案。
So he was like, if you want to decide to leave, if you want to leave, you can leave, but you're gonna be terminated, you're gonna be fired.
类似悲剧也发生在伊利诺州一座亚马逊物流中心。
I heard him say that he had to go. Sorry.
回忆和儿子克雷最后一次通话，妈妈卡拉不禁哽咽。仓库内同样有大批员工加班消化堆积如山的椰蛋包裹， 不料足球场一样大的墙壁倒塌，克雷和其他数人不幸丧命。
That's not necessarily monetarily valuable, but might be sentimental for someone.
龙卷风摧毁房屋，夺走亲人生命，甚至连回忆都带走，吹到225公里外的印第安纳州。奥古斯特在自家后院捡到不少书信和照片。
Pulled it off and flipped it over and saw, oh, this is actually a photo.
凯蒂也在车窗上发现1942年的老照片，透过社群网站寻找主人。
And I intend to do whatever it takes, as long as it takes to support your state, your local leaders, and as you recover and rebuild.
15号，美国总统拜登视察灾区，灾损程度超乎想象，就连见惯灾难场面的专家也直呼不寻常。
But at this magnitude, I don't think we've ever seen one this late in the year.
美国龙卷风常发生在春夏之交，冬季已经不是龙卷风的季节，破坏力还如此惊人，相当罕见。其中更出现怪兽等级的，被称为4周大龙卷风。
From the point where it touched down to when it finally picked back up, over 220 miles, 200 of them are in my state.
怪兽龙卷风4小时内横扫4州，移动超过400公里，比台湾从南到北还要长。气象单位正在调查，若是单一连续龙卷风，将打破96年纪录，成为美国史上路径最长龙卷风。
This is going to be our new normal, and the effects that we're seeing from climate change are the crisis of our generation.
There was warm air ushering in a lot of moisture in the lower levels of the atmosphere, and the wind shear set up an environment for storms to tap into that environment and thrive.
专家指出，墨西哥湾暖流为南部带来暖湿空气。近年气候变迁导致冬季内陆温度升高，暖湿空气和北方冷空气交汇，大气不稳定，就可能产生龙卷风等剧烈天气。
There are changes in the spatial distributions of tornadoes, as well as the tornado frequencies.
他也指出，龙卷风发生区域有往美国东部移动的趋势，也就是说，未来更多人要为极端天气做好准备。
You smile or you cry, and you don't have much time for tears.
We had strangers walk up yesterday with equipment saying, "What can we do? How can we help?"
对受灾的小镇居民来说，今年耶诞节特别难过。但他们擦去眼泪，不轻易被击倒，还主动伸手帮忙。低潮之际，展现人性光辉。如同这悠扬的钢琴声，在漫长的重建之路上安定人心，带人迈向希望。